Ivan Teleguz has been on death row for 10 years for a crime he did not commit. At first, Gilks said he didn't know anything about the murder.
Marcia Garst went out of her way to make sure Teleguz was convicted. And she was going to pretty much go out of her way at any cost to make sure he was convicted anyway. Yes, she wanted me to tell the story how she wanted it told.
The police told Gilks he himself would face the death penalty unless he implicated Ivan in Stephanie's murder. Eventually, Gilks agreed with the police's version and said that Ivan hired Hetrick to murder Stephanie, and Gilks went to Harrisonburg with him. Edwin Gilks came forward and gave multiple statements under oath explaining that he had lied at Ivan's trial, that Ivan was not involved in Stephanie's murder, and that the prosecutor told him what to say.
I had no knowledge of Teleguz hiring Hetrick to do anything.
A Kyrgyzstani immigrant named Alexei Safanov was arrested in Massachusetts on federal gun charges. Already possessing a long criminal record, Safanov faced deportation. To avoid this, he offered to provide information about Ivan Teleguz. At the time, federal agents urged investigator Whitfield not to rely on Safanov, calling his credibility as a witness, quote, garbage.
Alex's credibility is going to be garbage.
Alexei Safanov also came forward and admitted in a sworn statement that he lied when he testified against Ivan. Hetrick, an admitted drug dealer, had a history of violence against women and threatened to cut women's throats.
He's the one who actually committed the murder here. He's the one that wielded the knife and killed Stephanie Seid.
Investigator Whitfield supplied Hetrick with details about his investigation of the case and his own theory of Stephanie's murder, and made it clear that Hetrick had to implicate Ivan Teleguz to avoid the death penalty himself. Today, the only evidence linking Ivan to Stephanie's murder comes from Hetrick's testimony, the story fed to him by police and invoked by threatening his life.
When you see an innocent man and when you can look him in his eyes and you can know that he's facing execution, it really gives you pause.